Hey, groovy people, I want to show you a multiplying trick. If you don't know your multiplication skills, this trick will help you a lot, you guys. It's really cool, multiplying trick. And you have free lessons, math lessons right here, MrMathBlog.com. I have second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, middle school. I have all of high school, the whole year on those classes. Most of those classes have test reviews in there. You go to that platform, that's where they're all uploaded. But here they're all in nice order. You can find your class and scroll down and find the lesson you want to see. There's over 1,600 lessons right here, and they're uploaded here, but you can find them in order right there. So anyways, let's get started here. So I'm going to start with something easy, hopefully that you know. What is 2 times 3? And if you don't know, I will show you that it's 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. And let me show you by drawing lines. So there's 2 lines right there. And then I'm going to draw 3 going the other direction. There's 3 lines right there. And then all we do is count where they intersect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 times 3 equals 6. You just count up where they intersect right there. That's pretty cool. Okay, you can do that with, other multiplying. If I did, this one, I think it's 6 times 4. So here's 6 times 4. If you don't know what that is, well, go ahead and do 6 lines one way and then 4 lines the other way. So I did that right here. There's 6 lines and 4 lines, and then we just start counting them up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 6 times 4 is 24. It's nice to know that 6 times 4 is 24, but if you forgot, you can just draw the lines, 6 lines and then 4 lines, and count up where they intersect. All right, so if we're doing like a 2-digit number times a 1-digit number, this is how I do this. To represent 32, I do 3 lines and then 2 lines. So this I put over here for my 10s on the 3s right there, and here's my 2 1s right there. And then I'm going to do 3 lines going through both of those sets of other lines right there. And then we just start counting them up. So over here I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be 6. Over here I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get 96 is our answer right there. So that's our multiplication right there. We just count them up. And then 32 times 3 equals 96. That's pretty dang cool. Heck yeah. Let's do another one. Let's do a 3-digit number times a 1-digit number. Okay, now this trick is only good if we're multiplying by a 1-digit number, but this will help you, you guys. I mean, you got to do 1 digits here and there on all kinds of things. So if you forget, you can do these things. Okay, I'm going to do 4 lines, 2 lines, 3 lines, and then I'll intersect them with 2. Okay, so here we go. There's 423, 4 lines, 2 lines, 3 lines, and then I'm going to go 2 in that direction right there. Okay, and then we just start counting. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 846. Wow, that's pretty cool. So there it is right there. Isn't that cool? Okay, what happens when we get, a 2-digit number inside of these? We just throw it over into the next column. I'll show you that. I don't think I have to do that with this one. So I'm going to do 3 lines, 1 line, 2 lines, and then do 4 going the other direction, okay? So there's that. So 312 times 4, and then I just start counting them up right here. So here I'm going to have 8, here is 4, here is 12, but since there's no more numbers over there, I can just leave it as 12 right there. So when I count those up, I get 1,248, okay? 1,248, okay? Usually they put a comma after every 3 digits, so I think I forgot and I put it in later right there. So my students used to forget that too, you guys. So it just helps us see the numbers easier, especially when you get into like a million and a billion. You know, it's easier to recognize. Okay, this one's going to have some carryover. So I'm going to do 3 lines, then 4 lines, and then 6 lines, and then 5 going through them. And then we're just going to count them all up. Okay, so when I count, so there's 3 lines, 4 lines, and 6 lines, and then 5 going through them all. And then I just count them up. I'm just saving time right there. When I count them up, I have 30 of them here, 20 of them here, and 15 of them over here. Now what I do is this is going to end in 0, and this 3 goes and adds to this, and it becomes a 23. So I carry the 3 here. Remember, I carried the 0 here, and I carried the 3 here, and this 2 goes over here and becomes, with the 15 that I add to the 15, and that's going to get me 17. So 1,730 is the answer. So we just do the carryovers into the next column over. Kind of sort of like when we're adding numbers like that when we do that right there. So anyways, you guys, so hey, if you're still there and you're still following me along, can you take care of business right there? That would be super cool. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you can copy the link and then save it to your favorites, make a comment, and then that would be cool if you could like the video. And if you're not following me yet, please follow me, and I'll see you guys later in the next one. Peace out.